Stepping to the center of your mat, feet are together, hands on your hips, knees are slightly bent, tail facing those heels. Relax those shoulders, broaden through the chest and collarbones. Pop your right heel up, lengthen your left leg. Tail still, faces down, alternating sides. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Lower both of your heels, releve, up and down. Squeeze your booty. 3, 2, 1. Lower those heels. Sweep your arms forward. Bend your knees. Double pulse nice and low. Standing up. Arms overhead. Rise off those heels. Little pulse. Lift. Rise. Little pulse. Lift. Rise. Nice and low. Weight is in your heels. Tail is back. Squeeze your bum. Here's 2. Final 1. Arms stay overhead. Hold that releve. Shoulders relax. Arms out to the side. Scoop them low. Pull them in front. Lift overhead. Stay off those heels wide. Scoop. First. Keep those arms overhead. Lower your heels. Step your feet out nice and wide. Toes and knees face the top corners of your mat. Arms drop. Little plie. Good. As you stand, close your fingertips together. Elbows back, fingers together. Squeeze your bum. Bring your kneecaps towards your hip flexors. 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Little pulse. Belly in, tail down, chest high. 4, 3. Beautiful. Hands on those thighs. Drop your tail. Shrug your shoulders towards your ears. Nice and gentle. Sway side to side. Rocks from heel to heel. Find your central. Drop that right shoulder. Reach your left shoulder back. Gaze beyond the left shoulder up to the ceiling. Belly in. Come back center, left side. Drop. Gaze. Sink. Come back center. Toes in, heels out, forward fold. Head falls. Nice and heavy. Good. Now slightly bend your knees. Toes and knees face forward. Clasp your hands behind your back. When you're ready, lengthen those arms, knuckles to the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open through the chest and shoulders. Drop your head. Release your grip. Roll it up. Grab your hand weights. Turning to the left side of your mat. Right heel lifts. Arms in first. Bend in the knees. Extend your right arm behind you. Your right leg behind you. Your left is overhead. Back to first. Toes can tap or leg can lift. We are focusing on the upper body here, so if you need a bigger base of support, drop those right toes in. Extend through the back of the arms. Chest is lifted. You must hinge as you extend those arms, because if you don't, as you extend your leg, you're arching your back, compressing at your spine. We don't want that. Long. Extend. Reach. Zip up those pants. Press those fingertips away from each other. Good. Turn to the front of the room. Keep those weights in your hands. They are resting at the top of the thigh. Roll those shoulders up, down, and back. Lift through the chest, sink the hips. 2 pulses in your second position. Then we're turning to the right. 2 pulses. 2 pulses. 2 pulses. 2. Good. The objective here, hips stay low. They stay low. Stay low, right? So if you go up and down, you're giving yourself a little bit of a break. Time under tension. Stay there. So the entire 45 seconds, you are working. You are activating those muscles. Weights in those hands, weights on those legs. That doesn't pull you forward. That lifts you out of your hips. Squeeze your butt. Pick up that left foot and drop it in. Woo! Turning to the left. You are familiar with this first move. Right arm back, right leg back. Leg is lifted. Left arm up. 4 pulses. 4, 3. High knee, right knee up. Open your arms, step forward. Close your hands. Extend your arm and leg back. 4, 3, 2, 1. High knee. Forward lunge. High knee. Extend it back. Begin again in 4, 3. Belly in. Open. Here we go. 4, 3. Squeeze that butt. Wide arms. Draw them in. Opposition. Here we go. 4, 3. First position, hug a small tree. Then a big tree. Small tree. Weights are down. Finally. Hop to the left side. Step it back. Chest is up. 2 pulses. To the right side. 2 pulses. And then we go straight into a curtsy passe twice. Left 2. Right 2. That's your pulse. Now back. And lift. Hold it. Skip. 2 pulses. 2. Curtsy passe. It feels like 3. Hop switch. 2 pulses. Curtsy and lift. Curtsy, lift and hold. Switch. Down. Up. Up and hold. Finish. Grab your ball. It is in between your knees, on your hands and your knees. Keep your toes curled. Drop your ball on the ground. Keep your feet where they are. Knees out wide. Draw your knees in. Squeeze your ball. Lift your knees. Lower your knees. Toes stay in. Knees out. Squeeze. Lift. Lower. Knees out. Feet stay. Knees in. Feet stay. Lift. Lower. Knees out. The work is in the transition, right? Spread those fingers out wide. Shoulders on top of your wrists. Flat back. Out. And in. Up. And down. Ball is out of the way. Weights are back in our lives. Turn to the right side of your mat. Left leg extends. Left arm extends. First position. Hinge over that right hip. First position. I want your thumbs up. I want your thumbs to stay up, right? So we don't need to drop and turn them. Stay up. So now your pinky is lifting in the back, working on those triceps. Belly in. Long lines. Shoulders down. Reach those fingertips away from one another. Left and right. Big extension. Straight arms. Don't lock those elbows out. Straight enough to activate. Keep those weights. Double pulse. Double pulse. Toes and knees turned out. Thighs pressed back. 2. Pick up that right foot. Squeeze your bum. 2. Sit up tall. Let me tell you a secret. If your hip flexors and quads are tight and this hurts either your knee, your hip flexors, hinge forward. Make it doable, right? That doesn't mean you have to slump forward. Hinge forward. Give relief up the front of that leg, and you can still go deep into that lunge. You know why I told you that? My right hip flexor is so tight. I can feel it restricting everything. Keep your weights. Right side. Left leg back, left arm back. Pulse it for 4. 4, 3, 2, high knee. First position, step it forward, lunge. Arms open wide. We're not arching. Keep those weights in front of your shoulders, not beyond. Reverse it. High knee. Extend it. 4, 3, 2, 1. High knee. Lunge. Push off. Reverse, repeat. 4, 3. High knee. Step forward. Lengthen. Those arms, rinse and repeat. 4, 3. Belly in. Weights down. This time, we are taking things right side, 2 pulse, left side, 2 pulse, then curtsy, passe, twice. Let's go. Curtsy and lift. Hold to the right, to the left. Curtsy, lift, and hold. Sweep, down twice. Sweep, down twice. Stay nice and strong. Slow things down when you need it. Move with intention. Nobody cares about your speed. It's the balance that's impressive. Grab your ball. It's in between your knees. Tabletop position. Feet stay where they are. Knees go out wide. Squeeze that ball. Lift. Lower. Knees out. Zip up your pants. Flat back. I don't want you to just hold that ball with your knees. I want you to squeeze it. Pop it. Hold. Release. Squeeze. Use those inner thighs. Lift. Inner thigh still active. Out. Out. In. Out. Press. Well done. 2 down. 2 to go. You are familiar with these moves. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is progress. So let's focus on building a little bit more. Reach, extend a little bit longer. Return to first. Elbows out, shoulders down. Weights away from that chest. Left knee is bent. Tail is down, right? So as you get tired, you're going to release your core and sweep your tail out, down, zip up. Where is your chin? Off of your chest. Make sure you're hinging. Look forward, not up. We don't want to extend and create any tension in the neck. Second position. Woo! Toes and knees turned out. Weights in those hands. I place my knuckles right on top. That feels nice at my wrists. You don't want to bend through the wrists or anything like that. 2 and 2. Press. Sink. Stay low. Stay low. Thighs back. Butt tight. Thighs back. Butt tight. Chest lifted. Ribs are lifted over those hips, right? We don't want to sink into it. Reach out of it. That upper body is light and lifted over that lower body, which surprisingly makes it harder for your lower body, right? You feel that? Core is active. Trunk is engaged. Woo! Total body move coming up. Right leg, right arm extended. Left leg reaches up. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, high knee, arms in first. Step forward second. Back to first. Rinse and repeat. Belly in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and open. Big and wide. Squeeze together. Use your chest. High knee. Open. Reverse. Lengthen, lift. 4, 3. High knee. Woo! 4, 2. Weights are down. We're on our left side. Skaters with a little bit of interruption. It feels funky. We are tying in that brain-body connection. 2 pulses. 2 pulses. Down. Lift for 2. And hold. 2. Up and hold. Over. Pulse twice. Pulse twice. Now, curtsy, passe. Curtsy, passe, hold. Pulse twice. Down. Up. Finish up. Grab the ball. Ball in those knees. Toes are curled under. Shoulders on top of wrists. Hips on top of knees. Out. Push into your palms. Split those shoulder blades apart. Belly button to the sky. The work is in the transitions. Out. Squeeze. Lift. Lower. Out. Belly in, long spine. I'll tell you what, that might look easy. Woo! But we know. Here we go. Extend. Hinge. Chin off your chest. Return. Belly in. Option. Just your back arm. If it takes too much activation in your core for you to reach that arm overhead, I'd rather you focus on your posture and that opposite tricep and build up to that overhead arm. Lift through that pinky. Upper body done. Lower body. Here we come. Zip up, sack ear, shoulders, hips. 2 pulses. Down. Pick it up. Don't forget to hinge if you need to. That doesn't mean you get to lean and sag into that front leg. You are now fighting gravity, right? So your core is probably more engaged. If you don't feel that, you need to slow things down. See how low you can get that back knee. That's the money piece right there. Slow it down if you need to. Belly in off that front thigh. I tell you what, weights are down. Pop that right heel, square those hips and shoulders, extend that leg, extend that arm, right arm, left arm up if you choose. Here we go. 4, 3, square those hips, high knee first, lunge open, reverse, extend and go. 4, 3, 2, 1. First high knee, lunge arms open up, close it in, extend, hold, repeat, and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulder out of your ear. Push it back and up. Extend again. 4, 3. Hold. Open. Close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, woo. No more weights. Hop into the right side. 2 pulses. Left side, 2 pulses. Followed by curtsy. Curtsy, high knee. Curtsy, high knee, hold. Right twice. Left twice. Curtsy, high knee. Down and up. That brain-body connection. I got to slow it down. I'm not feeling it, right? Lift. Lift and hold. It takes focus. It takes concentration to do things right. Don't be afraid. Ball. Hands and knees. Find your posture. Wide knees. Woo! Close it in. Slow and control. Pop that ball. Slow and control. Hold that tight squeeze. Belly and long spine. Good. Keep your ball where it is. Point your toes. Sit back on those heels. Ball in your hands. Sweep your legs around. We're going to lower down onto our back. Ball is in your hands. Feet are hip distance apart. Knees are hip width. Lift up. Tall through that spine. C-shaped curve in your spine. Pull all the way back and down. Lift your legs right on top of those hips. Ball is in your right hand. As that as that right leg goes out to the side, that left arm drops out to the side. The ball is your center. Pull it up and switch hands. Drop, lift. Side, lengthen through your spine. Side. Belly button pinned to the mat. No exceptions. Knit your rib cage together. One more either side. Hold it here. Little crunch it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful lower head, neck, and shoulders. Bend or open up your right hip, bend your knee. So that right big toe is going to slide all the way down the inside of that left leg as that left leg opens out to the side. Reach that ball on top of that right foot. Little sit up, little crunch as you lower. Legs return back. Opposite side. Open up that left hip. Drag that big toe down the inside of the right leg as the right leg falls open. Sit up, crunch. Lower down as those legs lift all the way up. Big straddle. Reach through. Beautiful. Right knee bends. Lift it up. Here we go. Reach. Lift. Left. Reach. Lift. Straddle. Right. Open. Left. Open. Big straddle. Sit up. Crunch. Bring those arms back. Sit up. Arms back behind your head. 2 more. Keep those hips square. Last one. Sitting up. Reach it back. Sitting up. Reach it back through. Woo! Bend your knees. Kiss your big toes together. Let that ball fall overhead. And then draw some circles with those knees. Lower those feet down. Windshield wiper those legs. You are not done yet. Good. Stack those feet right on top of those hips. Once again, drop your right heel down. Big circle. Drop your left heel down. Draw a big circle. Keeping that ball overhead if you can, bringing that ball on top of your chest if you need to. Drop and wrap around. One more either side. Bend your knees if you need to. Spine stays on the mat, no exception. We're changing directions. So lift it up, draw it out, pull through. Down and around. Be nice to your hip flexors. One side's nice and smooth for me. The other one feels like granola. Softening that knee. One more either side. Beautiful. Bend your knees. Lower your feet down. Hip distance away. Reach your ball nice and long overhead. Good. Dig your heels into the mat. Tail is flat. Spine is long. Bring that ball right above your chest. So now your wrists are on top of your shoulders. I want you to reach that ball up and relax. Reach and lift. Pull it in. 4, 3, dig those heels in. 2, 1. Good. Now lift your head, neck, shoulders, shoulder blades. Keep that ball in front of your chest. Good. Ball to the right side of those thighs, left side of those thighs. Right, left, right, left. 8. Knees are solid. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, relax. Lower down. Bring those knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug so tight your tail comes off the floor. Rock it side to side. Lower your feet down one at a time. Feet distance, hip distance apart, or feet a little bit wider. Lower your hands down by your hips. Press your heels in, lift your tail up. Clasp your hands underneath you. Pinkies stay on the mat as you walk your elbows and your shoulder blades together. Start to draw your knuckles towards your heels, heels towards your knuckles. Pinky stay on the mat. Open through the chest and shoulders. Open through the hips and quads. Hip flexors. Release your hands slowly, lower, down. Let's take a counter pose. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock up and back. Good. Try to lift your tail high. Lift your chest. Tail rises. Chest lifts. One more. Stay lifted. Feet on the ground. Soles of the feet come together. Knees out wide. Lift through that chest. Flat back. Hinge at the hip. Big cleansing breaths. Roll it all the way up. Hands behind your hips. Ground those feet. Feet can be wide. Lift through those hips. Press your palms in. Push your shoulders down. Lift your chest through your hands. Good. We're going to unflip this reverse tabletop. So lift your left hand. Turn it into a downward facing dog. Hips high. Head heavy. Good. Press into your palms. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Sway in your ragdoll. Ground your heels. Zip up your pants. Roll your shoulders. Great job.